Hello, and today we're having a look at jade. So I've got some jade here. This is me, I'm in my clinic. And remember to like and subscribe if you want more videos like this, and put some comments down below if you've got any questions or any comments about jade. So let's get straight to it, shall we? Jade was known in China as the stone of heaven, and it's famous for giving you health, wealth, longevity and prosperity. You can't get better than that. So jade often comes in a certain color, looks a kind of pale green, which actually has another name in Chinese, and this is called imperial green. Jade as a material that we see nowadays in gua sha tools is actually made up of two different types of stone. One of them is jadeite and the other one is nephrite. Now they're pretty much interchangeable. There's not a great deal of difference between them. But there was a distinction going back to the 19th century where it was discovered that jade actually consists of two different types of materials. So jadeite is actually made up of an aluminium rich pyroxene, and nephrite is made up of a more aluminium rich amphibole. But to most people, jade is jade, and you wouldn't even know this distinction. So why do lots of people use jade as a gua sha tool? Well, it's famous for its durability and its hardness. This characteristic makes it perfect as a gua sha tool. And so jade tools come in many shapes and sizes. And the feeling on the skin is very cold. It doesn't matter what the temperature is, they always remain cold. And as some of you might know, I spent a long time in North Africa, and I used to use jade tools sometimes, and it doesn't matter how hot it was because we were really close to the Sahara Desert. It never affected the jade from being cold. And so there's obviously healing properties to something which is always cold, and there are many more healing properties which are associated with jade. One of them is the pureness and the nourishment that jade can give. But this is a whole other area of looking at the effects of stones on the body. But one of the big problems with jade, and actually drives me crazy, is the fact that when I drop this on the floor down here, because this clinic is in one of those classic buildings in Barcelona that you might see if you're a tourist, and it has very, very tall ceilings, and it has this marvelous tiled floor, which is original to when it was created. But what this means is if I drop this down onto the tiled floor, it's going to smash, just like I did yesterday. So let me show you this tool which I have here. Here we are. So this one, just 1 second, it fell down and immediately it's in two pieces. So that's goodbye this tool. So I can't tell you how many jade tools have met this fate before. So with jade tools, you've got to be very, very, very careful with them. If you've got a bouncy floor, you're fine. So that's my main problem with jade, is that if I'm going to spend some money on it, I've got no guarantee that the tool is going to be there when I need it. So in summary, jade is a classic stone from Chinese medicine, which is so important, and connected with your health, so keeping you healthy and strong, connected with your wealth, making you richer, connected with longevity, making you live longer, and connected with prosperity, making everything feel good. So it's a perfect tool for the times we're living through now. And with the gua sha tools, one very important thing is the thing you're buying jade or not, or is it an imitation? So you've got to be careful about how you're buying and where you're buying from.